Test TDS. Test TDS. Olara.
Hey, how's it going, Zero?
Hola everyone yet to arrive. Hello peoples.
Hey, welcome aboard. How's it going, Bud Files?
Hey Capt, hey Azunit.
Diz, welcome. Sorry I'm late today, guys. Sometime overnight, the air conditioner gave up working again. And I put off starting as long as I could, waiting for the maintenance guys, because I know I'm going to have to stop at least briefly when they get here. I didn't lock it. Okay, folks. As I said, sorry about being late. At some time overnight, the air conditioner gave out again. And I was trying to put off starting until the maintenance guys got here, but unfortunately, they never did. So I'm just gonna have to stop when they get here and
Ahoy, Captain!
Dropping by and dropping a sub BC you posted in stream promotions.
Hey, Free Moon, welcome aboard. I appreciate it.
Liftoff looks good. All systems look good.
How are you today, Free Moon?
Hell of a view from here.
What have we
Yo Diz, fire me, FUD files.
Grab drive is online.
Oh, this is gonna be good!
We've tagged their engines. We've blown out their grab drive. Targets
I'm well
lost
just
their
keeping an eye out
shields.
for people to post their links to drop that follow.
Ah!
Hey, I appreciate you.
This is the Rebel Alliance vessel. Please respond. Killing Neo-Crusaders is good for the soul. You're with the Rebel agents, right? Space is always just a little safer with you folk around. Any way we can repay you? Pick 'em clean, then. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Looks like they were already fully involved in this fight when we got here. Yeah, all that's left now is live vessels. Alright, what's our mission? Let's talk to Nova. I don't think that I'm going to be allowed to talk to them. That says blatantly do not do.
Approaching ship. Hold position while we verify your credentials. All checks complete. We appreciate your cooperation.
plenty of open ground out here.
Akira City's always hopping.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leak as long as my leg. Ugh, yuck.
A half day. I talked with Miss Kastler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean, no offense, but isn't it a bit small? And there's not as many attractions as I'd like.
Miss Kastler built this whole thing off donations and what she could throw together. It's not like Aquila's swimming in museums here.
Fine. But I want your class to write an essay about what they learned.
I was planning on that, ma'am.
I like the little conversations off to the side. Out of all the grief that Bethesda gets about this game in particular, there's a lot of realism here.
There's too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching out to help. Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It means a lot to me, and to others. Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others. That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good. Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
I don't believe in luck. You still want to talk to me, though.
The weather has been good, so things are good. Ah, if you don't have a home when it gets cold or rainy, that's when it gets rough. If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philborn agricultural systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is? Very politely? We buy it at a deep, deep discount, below their costs. I know not everyone approves of Henry getting more into brewing, but I don't care. The whole family has earned my eternal thanks. This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Alright, I'll go punch him in the dick. How dare you make beer when people are starving? But how good's the beer?
Capacity? Last time it was service?
Every week, we take power seriously, ma'am.
Excellent. What's this I hear about a rate hike?
We had that thunderstorm the other day.
That was a whopper.
Blew out 2 transformers. Bossman says we need a seasonal adjustment to cover it.
The mayor has a small discretionary fund, but it might be able to cover it.
We don't want power bills climbing so close to the election, eh?
You said it, not I.
See, these little conversations, just intricate little stories in and of themselves.
Ouch. That didn't go well.
Went perfectly fine. What are you talking about? Oh, it's you again.
Weston needs to get his brother focused on food production instead of wasting time brewing beer. If I ran things, we wouldn't have this problem. After the Stone Road Inn disaster, I think Henry's going to have to accept facts and stop this brewing nonsense. I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You must be new to Aquila City. Outside the city walls are dangerous predators. They've been the bane of colonists from day one. Only well-armed and well-trained people walk outside. Otherwise, they become just the latest statistic. You're going to do it? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all.
Make sure there's some
Just
beer involved in this.
Ashta are very dangerous.
What time of day is it? It's still night. Find somewhere to sit down so I can get some waiting done. Alright, it's 11:06, so 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get to 7 a.m. so that we know that sun will be up. Even if it's raining, it'll be better than nighttime.
We don't have any plans. My partner got injured and has to spend some time in a Bacta tank.
The old, my partner got injured and has to spend time in a Bacta tank defense, huh?
AI viewer streambo. Com.
Couple of knocked out droids. Now that's how you get it done. Quick in and out. Let's throw a quick save. Did you believe that story she told you about her partner having to be in a Bacta tank?
to work, Mayor Cartwright might have something.
I think we already picked up a job to,
Oh, crap. Did I leave the stove on? Don't worry.
No, we already dealt with that. Don't you go walking out of town.
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon... That is good news. What was the holdup anyway? Oh, dear Lord. Please, you have to know I had no idea.
Yes, you did.
Don't take any risks like that again, please. The Law House is a mission of mercy. I don't want anyone to be hurt on our account.
Yes, you do.
I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes... well, get sick of seeing me.
Really?
A new face may
I can't imagine why.
things, or at least save me some errands.
I could see getting sick of helping you too.
So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Rachel Lance is a huge benefactor. Laredo Blasters has been vital for us. Both of those are routine. More polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Federation is incredibly wealthy and they have never, ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even.
By the way, how is your day going today, Santa?
Oh, I'm going pretty good today. How are you?
You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. If you ever are down on your luck, our door is always open.
Never thought I'd find a zoo in a rebel base.
And you see here, I just think of a rebel base as a zoo.
You do not want to go outside the city walls. The ash will rip you apart.
I was just out there.
What's inside the human body is gross. Really gross.
Hello there. So good to see you. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Dantu Town. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself.
Considering I'm wearing a
through our
full...
fine city.
Oh, I'm not wearing my helmet right now. Okay.
There's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. Ah, that'd be Solomon Coe, who stuck a shovel in the ground right here over 160 years ago. That first settlement grew to become the city you see today. And let me tell you, It was no small hardship to make that dream a reality. Yes, indeed, this place has a proud and noble history. Why, for some of us, it's practically hallowed ground. That's why I like to meet each and every person who comes here, to make sure they know what a special place our city is. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Rebel Alliance put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the Galactic Empire. We don't rely on droids or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a
What do you mean, what day is it? She said you haven't given in a long while.
You're a settler? You are right. It's what sets us apart from the Empire. You know our family's been doing well. We can afford to help more. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the Stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly. If you run into any problems in my town, you come tell me. Actually, tell the Rangers.
Right.
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
Hi. We're getting 2 portable units. The compressor needs to be replaced. So one goes into a window and the other one's gonna go upstairs. So I figured it's gonna go into your window. Well, I don't know if you can go into your window. You got too much shit by your window.
Okay.
Okay. It might end up going into Mom's window.
That window would be better for you guys.
Yeah, but the other one will have to go into the sliding glass door, which is upstairs. So there's not gonna be much safety down here.
Well, the fan in the unit moved cool air around the house.
Yeah. Maybe we'll give you one of our fans.
Oh, the fan.
Oh, the fan.
The air handler fan moves cool air through the house because it pulls it.
I have it consistently on.
Yeah.
So, but it's
I'm just the messenger here.
I figured as much.
Okay. You okay, buddy?
All right. Well, the AC guys got here and our compressor died. Big surprise, that.
The Empire can't be that bad, can it?
Boy, you're stupid.
I think you'll... Please, let me know if I can be of service. Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Blasters prides itself in helping out all the residents of Dantu Town. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation. If the rebel agents think the Low House needs more help, I'll tell Amira that Laredo is ready to help the community more. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Blasters factory.
Looks like one of them fell off its
Designed
hook.
and manufactured every blaster for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance. They're of the highest quality. You take care.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay. Be good in my book.
Welcome to Dantu Town's Trade Federation. We are strictly neutral in the Civil War and have lucrative contracts with both sides.
We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Rebel Alliance and the Galactic Empire.
What? Paint the Trade Federation as some charity. That's not our business model. I'm done discussing this matter. You have a great day.
All right, let's see if we have any. The mayor does have a job available, so let's go see him. And Last Will and Testament, I believe, is a special quest. What are you doing wandering around?
I hope Dantu, the finest folk in the galaxy, make their home right here.
Hey all.
You really are new around here, aren't you? Dantooine's every bit as dangerous as it is beautiful.
Hey, Sean,
There are
welcome
creatures
aboard.
out there that pose a mortal danger to anyone caught out in the open. Foremost among them is the Voxin. They're quick, strong, clever, and damn good hunters. I'd tell you more, but you might not sleep so good. Thankfully, the wall keeps them out. Long as you stay on the right side of it, you've got nothing to worry about. The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
How is the new update? Did they finish up Act 2?
Frank's just the latest owner of the old
I don't see a completion to Act 2 yet, but
it's been a problem.
I haven't gone to check to see if there's another update past the one that I've got.
Decades. And hence, well, I need help. I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hossanov was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Dantu Town and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Voxin overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanovs. A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Voxin, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes, Dantooine owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the Corps, well, that'll be a bonus. Sahar left no heirs, no instructions, so everything the Hassanotes owned was in limbo. What happened to the estate? Well, you'd have to be a lawyer to make heads or tails of it. But eventually it wound up on the open market. So slick, Nar Shaddaa corporate shills could grace our community. If she named any heir, we could get the estate back where it belongs. See things made right. You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle the Voxen, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful, and look out for yourself.
Yeah, I updated, I want to say the week before last, so I don't think there's a new update since I last updated. And I don't see a new chapter update since then. However, the last update was more of a quality of life update than a story update.
Thought I told you not to mess with things on their ship.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Oh, we make a hell of a team.
Sounds like R2's out there playing with the local wildlife.
Can I help?
You haven't offered to help me fly yet.
If you're looking to stay, Stone Root Inn will take care of it.
Welcome to Akira City.
Pretty tough living here. But live on your own terms.
Like I said, be careful. I'd rather you forget the whole Hassanov business rather than getting hurt. You got it! That's wonderful! But Blake Aldwell... Wait, let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core. No, he won't. But this ain't Nar Shaddaa. We've got real laws here on Dantu Town. You've more than earned this. You've done Dantu Town a great service.
I've been helping out my mom with doctor stuff. It's hard sometimes, but I kind of like it.
That
With-
your ship that landed not too long ago? It sure is something.
Yeah, most people call it a piece of junk. Okay. Now we're going to go to Kuat. planet in the Kuat system. Should also go back there and check to see how the shipyard's doing. Not Kuat, the other one.
Sarge.
How's it going, Mitch? Welcome aboard.
Dating for a single man in the Star Wars universe is difficult. It's either going Han Solo, or using the Force.
Dog. How am I going to Coruscant? No, I'm going to Kuat. How is that an unexplored route? I mean, Kuat's got its own...
Switching over to standard engines.
Commencing attack.
Chewbacca made many rookie mistakes?
Many Wookiee mistakes. He probably did. Alright, so I still have a Shadow Collective captain to find. I think this is the one where if I get out here, they're going to tell me
It's got a certain charm to it.
to go away.
Another bounty hunter? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I have to wait for the next update.
Looks like they're packing up their toys and going home. No fun.
Uh-oh. That's the wrong ship.
Aha! An offering for the Emperor.
Ah, shit.
We end this now. Disgusting.
Get me to Coruscant now. I have no idea what weapons are on this ship. I've
Attention incoming vessel.
only flown it
For a mandatory security scan.
the necessary number of times.
Clearance granted. Welcome to the Imperial capital.
And I know that wasn't the captain I was after, because those were Sith zealots.
Got anything you need to offer? Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Hope Mika's buckled in.
Why are rabbis in the Star Wars universe always on the dark side? Because it's their job to eradicate all Force kin.
Oh, that was bad. You know that, Doug?
What? You expect quality dad jokes from me?
Not really.
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or we're gonna blow you into vacuum. Take it anyway. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we could just dust your ship. If that's how you want to play it, fire everything you got.
Y'all didn't even make that difficult.
Shields up. Going in. Look alive! You won't live to regret this! Hyper's offline. Hostile ship. It's not too late to surrender.
Yeah, I think I hit a friendly. I did.
There's no way you can win this.
Yeah, there is. See, what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up in front of me. One of you will.
You're not getting out of this.
Oh, look at that. I got out of that. And they won't even be angry at me. Be honest with you, it's their own fault they got hit.
You shall be judged.
What? Do Allied ships turn on you if you accidentally hit them?
Yep.
You should relocate when you lose contact, as they will remember where you are.
You've met your match.
Wow, they did remember that they're angry at me. See, the only drawback is the X-Wing is far nimbler than I am. What, did you just jump right back to the same planet? No, you didn't. What are you doing here then? A star parcel freighter? I didn't fire on a star parcel freighter. I may need to go pay a bounty. Might need to pay a bounty. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because the X-Wing pilots survived.
Hard to believe there's a sky beneath all this traffic.
Why would Imperials be shooting at me? Oh, that didn't make any sense.
Public enemy number 1.
No shit, right? The X-Wings are shooting at me. Why is the Imperials shooting at me? I mean, I can understand the X-Wings. I mean, I legit hit one of them while I was shooting at...
You just want bounty hunters chasing you, to satisfy the boba fetish. LOL.
Unidentified vessel. Reduce speed and prepare for a routine transit inspection.
I'm trying to hail you.
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
I was trying to pay my damn fine. You got in my fucking way.
Nobody in here right now.
What do you mean no one in here? I was just in here. Where the fuck am I anyway? Now how did the Imperials start shooting at me? I think that's a bug. Because if you get wanted by the rebels, you should not be shot at by the Imperials. That's what that seems to me. That
You did blow up the postman.
I did, but he was flagged as an enemy. No, he was flagged as an enemy when I entered system.
Tourist?
I came into system and he started firing at me. Where the fuck am I? I'm on the low side of town. Holy shit, they put that damn fucking jail in a bad part of town. Don't mind me, I'm just shining my 20 million lumen light at everybody as I walk. You didn't need to see or anything, did you? So what I'm trying to do is find the rock, because once I find, I just made a complete fucking circle. I hate this place at night. Here. Yeah, nothing suspicious about sitting here for 12 hours. Can't see shit at night. Even with that giant flashlight on, everything looks the same. And now it's so much easier to navigate because I can see. But like I said, when you draw a bounty in-game, the faction you draw it from, you're supposed to be able to go to the other faction and go into a bar and go to the bounty board and pay off your bounty. And you see right in here, there should be a bounty board. There it is. Self-clearance bounty board. But why would I have had a Galactic Empire bounty? Only because the Galactic Empire decided to shoot at me. Why was the Empire shooting at me? I had a Republic bounty. And United Parcel truck shot at me, and that's the only reason I fought them. And I think it's funny. They always say, "We'll take. We're going to take your fine and confiscate contraband." They don't confiscate any of the materials I took from the person that I downed.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Zira.
Zeph indicating it's time for his night walk.
Ooh, nighttime walks.
Hey Zero.
Now let's get back to the search for this
BBL.
pilot.
Clear to engage.
Unless I happen to shoot one of you.
Very noble of you. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Why are you target locking me?
always just a little safer with you folk around. Any way we can repay you? Very noble of you. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Looks like you've got some dead X-Wings here. Keep it moving. What else we got out here? He's supposed to be out here somewhere. This pirate I'm looking for. Is it possible that he's on the ground? That's the active X-Wings. That's another active X-Wing. I don't know.
Chicken Caesar wrap for early dinner time, yum.
You're running out of time to make the smart decision. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just dust your ship. If that's how you want to play it, shield up and fire.
There should be a sensor contact here. Nothing on the planet. I don't even know what I just did. But it's dark as hell over here. And I don't see the ship that I flew towards.
I'm listening. Just giving this place a survey. You ever forget to sleep when you're on a long haul? Never realize how important the horizon is until it's not there? It's certainly got its perils. Knew a homesteader once who didn't do his research. Decided to settle down on a patch of land he thought seemed nice and quiet. Was real surprised though, come the spring. Or as they came to know it, mating season. Extremely loud mating season. Always willing to help another wanderer.
Okay, so that's just a random ship. I just don't know. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I have no idea where to find this guy. I think he should have been at the sensor anomaly, but he wasn't.
I love decent target practice. You're messing with the collective, pal.
There! Well, that was Shadow Collective ships. But it wasn't the right Shadow Collective ships. I think I messed up by jumping away from that sensor reading, but I didn't have a lot of choices. It's not like the sensor reading was paying out. want to check out the landing area. See, from orbit, this looked very green. And it didn't look like I was landing next to anything.
Life in all its many-colored glory.
Alright, there's nothing listed as a detriment here on the planet's surface. It's not extreme cold. There's silver, there's iron, there's water, there's vertigon gas, there's lead.
I've always wanted to see someone play this mod set.
Oh, welcome aboard! I really enjoy the mod set.
I still haven't gotten through the vanilla game and the DLC yet.
What do we got? Hell, I'm great. Say your prayers, pal.
I'm really just looking around here at the moment, because from orbit this planet looked kind of green. This might be a good place for a home. Low gravity. Lead, silver, water. Low gravity. Vitrillion gas, or whatever that is. this might not be the best place for a base. But there's certainly breathable atmosphere. Materials. I would rather have something more lush, but this landing site doesn't show me anything in the area that looks that way. That doesn't mean that there's not something on this planet, though. Yeah, a nice thing about this mod set is that they're constantly updating it to get more and more content.
Open fire! Fire!
The sound effects are really good.
They did a good job mixing the Starfield sound effects with Star Wars sound effects. The only drawback being Disney is very copyright hungry. So that often leaves streamers like myself turning off music, and even then there's some hardwired music in the game that can catch us, and it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but overall, the development team who put this all together did such a beautiful job with it. Oh, I'm tempted to hijack that.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. The Star parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. Excellent. All you need
Hello
to do
RP
is drop
and all
this
in
off to
chat.
the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there.
Hey Mage, welcome aboard. It's a hot one today, Mage. My AC compressor burnt out.
Unidentified ship. Maintain position and await Imperial clearance. Clearance granted. Exercise caution around active mining operations.
Hopefully you guys can get that fixed soon.
They have to replace it. I don't know how long that's going to take.
The pilot's console even has working instrumentation. Gotta run another errand, be back soon. Also, hey Glantry.
The air feels...
Oh yeah, Mike, the ships are very well designed.
Hard to tell where the mine ends and the prison begins.
Anything I can help you with? Hey, what can I do for you?
I know how expensive it is to replace a new AC unit.
Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
And back to Kuat to hunt that Shadow Collective. Maybe jumping out of system and doing this little errand will
The Empire's got ships all over this system.
reinvigorate our Shadow Collective captain. Why is Kuat showing that way? And why is it showing as unexplored? That's not right. Where am I? This is not showing systems correctly right now. Here's what we'll do. We'll auto-travel to Tatooine. That'll get us in the right sector.
Unidentified vessel. Reduce speed and prepare for a routine transit inspection. Scan complete. Welcome to Tatooine.
Now I know Kuat's over here. See how it had everything kind of stacked when I was looking at it before? And it wouldn't let me travel. It said that it was an unexplored route. Which planet are we at? We're at that planet. This has been an elusive son of a gun that I'm going after. And look at that. I'm in the Kuat system, and yet it's trying to take me somewhere that it's not. I wonder. Look at that. The mission isn't where I'm at. It's in another section of space. That's why.
Hello? There you are. I just had to see the newcomer. See if you live up to the hype. We can talk if you like. Do not bore me. It's so rare that someone new comes along. From the sidelines, it's a real treat to see everyone scrambling. It's very profitable as well. Oh, this whole thing? I suppose it did cost a few fortunes. But it is nice to travel with a modicum of style. I really can't say. As much as I'd like to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you. Sorry, can't say. Hopefully all will make sense in time. Good luck. I remember being on your side of a conversation like this. Just don't give up. I hope to see you at a much later date.
So that Kuat symbol. That system is a duplicate name very interesting. Wait, am I now jumping to the actual Kuat system? Of course I am. I think they wanted me to go all the way out there to hear from that mysterious captain. Just to come back here and kill this guy.
The scenery's better than most bases I've seen.
Oop.
The Cartwrights have been donating to the Low House for generations. Don't let Raisha fool you. She built and owns a powerful... Both Elias and Raisha told me they're increasing their donation. You are something else.
No word from the Trade Federation. I'm sorry I even asked.
I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith. I didn't say that, but I'm not going to correct you. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it.
She should have given flamer fuel and a flamethrower. Those aren't credits.
Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do. But I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
What's her worthless sister not paying her brother?
Thank you for saving my husband. Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means.
You're dressed like rebel security.
Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
If she had the ability to pay 3,000 credits for that.
If someone calls me a UC piglet one more time, I swear I'm going to punch them
Even
in the
after
eye.
all this time,
All right,
I'm still
Piglet.
living hand to mouth. Nothing ever changes, no matter how hard I try. Thank God. I thought the Shaw gang was going to kill all the hostages in the bank. You were amazing. Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without you. Listen, I have nothing. Less than nothing. My family moved here from Sidonia, hoping for a better life. Sometimes I just feel cursed. And I could live with that if it was just me. But Simone? And little Liv? I think it's just different flavors of pain. Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did at Galbank. You want to talk about anything?
Have a good day, Piglet. Hey, he didn't ask me to do anything. I'm not gonna volunteer. What's my, I have 2 points. Ooh, Class B ships would be handy, 'cause then I can upgrade the Mantis. But I need to... I don't have that. Okay. So I need to unlock this to get this. Now I have Class B. Now I've got 4 of 4, so now I have Class C. So I can definitely upgrade the Mantis.
Listen, I've seen that show a million times. You can't have those two dating. It would never work.
Ain't that the truth?
They aren't compatible on any level. Financially.
Now, where is... There's the center of town. So I have to go around the other side here. To get to the... Is this the Trade Fed? No. Trade Federation's over on this side of town, though.
Dantu Town is what the Trade Federation looks to partner with local governments to find. Happy to.
I have lots of stuff on board the ship. Let's look for the highest value stuff. Antimony. Well, let's start with armors. Anything I have 2 of, I can sell 1 of. Now then, Saw Gerrera's armor I'm going to keep for display. Juggernaut armor I don't need. Oh, Death Trooper armor I think I want to display, but... And Dual Master, that was my first armor. Assault armor I don't need. Elite Snipers, I can get that anywhere. Enforcer I can get anywhere. The droid armor, I'll think about it. Mandalorian Explorer can get anywhere. Mercenary I've seen everywhere. Militia Elite I've seen a lot. The modified Carillion Trooper I have not seen around a lot. Spotter I've seen everywhere. Alright, Neo Crusader. Let's drop 2 of those. That's rather expensive. And it doesn't do much for damage. Penetrator rounds are armor penetrating. High velocity means it goes, has higher muzzle speed. It's very lightweight, but it's heavier than the weapon that I'm currently carrying, so that's not a big benefit. This looks like a great candidate for selling. Not sure which of these I'm really going to need. Alright, I think I'm good with that for now. Don't know what buoyant insulators do. Or advanced ship scrap units do. I can guess what EM pulse shielding does. Micro-reactor. Don't know what it does, but I can guess. Repair system overdrive. Probably makes your repairs faster. Shield refractor unit. Probably increases your shield regeneration. So don't want to get rid of any of those. All right. We have to choose what shipyard we're going to do upgrades on the Mantis at. Or it's actually called the Razor Leaf. We're going to need to add cargo to the ship. And then we're going to need to also add shielded cargo. Nope.
Very noble of you. You take care.
No, I've already looted their ships. You just bounced off of me. Could you watch where you're going? That would repay me a lot. Where's the damn planet? Land in the same place. That way I won't have to have multiple landing areas.
Let me see. Yeah, definitely keep the helmet on here.
Now I'll just stand over here out of the sun. See, this place is beautiful, but extreme solar radiation. And it also gets extreme cold. So, not building a house here, that's for sure. Although somebody did, because there's one right over there. And there's aluminum over here. So, anyway, let's get some visibility though. I want to thank everybody for coming out for the almost 3 hours we were out here playing Star Wars Genesis today. With the heat what it is, I really need to cut this short. I need to get into some lighter clothing and try and cool off. We do have some portable air conditioners in the house, but they are upstairs where the heat is worse. So I'm going to go up there and try and cool off for a little while. And so I'll be back tomorrow with Wargaming Wednesday. So until then, everybody, take care. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. Thanks for gaming with RP.